Hello Scorpios, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at as to what's in store for you for the first 15 days of May. And as you know, they are general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what are the messages for you. And yeah, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon sign also. And for the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what are the messages for Scorpios for the first 15 days of May. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Chariot, High Priestess, the Moon, the Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so Scorpios, you are wanting to unburden or actually unburdening yourself from something. There is something you've been carrying this burden. It can be emotionally, it can be some sort of a responsibility or whatever it is you have, or you're wanting to unburden yourself, taking a small step forwards. You want a new beginning in some way, shape, or form. You want to unburden yourself. You want some sort of leaving behind some sort of an emotional baggage, some sort of emotional disturbance, whatever it is for you, and you are wanting peace. So basically, you've been taking small steps towards peace and trying to unburden yourself from something. Okay, whatever it is for you. So you've been carrying this burden, some sort of whatever burden it was, you are taking small steps to come out of it and unburden yourself from it. Okay, and then we have the Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Moon. Three major cards out here. So what I feel here is that once you are able to leave this emotional baggage or whatever baggage it is for you, and you are choosing peace and moving towards peace, you are pretty much in control of the situation. Things start moving in your life very fast. Okay, you are ready for action, you are ready to make a move. This is your energy. But with the High Priestess and the Moon being there, what I feel here is that you are not hurrying. You are listening to your intuition, being very intuitive, not moving rapidly. Though the Chariot is a very fast moving card, but what I feel here is you are still taking it slow, and the reason seems to be that, or maybe things picked up pace at some point in time and now they are slow. It can be that also. Okay, but the reason is that things are not very clear to you. There is some sort of lack of clarity. You really don't know what is happening, though you are really using your intuition very much. Okay, but you are not acting in haste, you are going slow, and the thing is you really don't have much clarity regarding something. There is something which is not very clear to you, and that is why also you are trying to listen to your inner voice. So maybe things start moved very fast at some point in time, and now they are slow for some reason. It can be that, or maybe you are in a position to act very fast also, and you are ready to do so. You are in a energy and the power to do so, but still you are choosing to go slow. It can be that wise decision also on your part. Okay, and the reason behind is that you really want some clarity. There is something which is still not clear to you. Okay, and then we have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So what I feel here is that you are choosing your intuition, you are listening to your intuition, and with the Three of Wands you are ready to you're waiting for ships to come in, you're waiting for the right time perhaps. See, what I feel here is that since you know that, okay, you are in a position to act, you know that, okay, now you are in full force, you know you are in charge, you know you have all the goods, you know you can move forward, but still you are going slow and waiting for the right time perhaps. You're waiting for something, waiting for the right time, waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right person, whatever it is. Okay, maybe waiting for the things to clear up. Okay, but yes, you are doing it with a lot of grace. That's what I feel. With the Nine of Pentacles, you are spending time alone, waiting time. So in spite of having everything in your hands, okay, you are taking it slow, you are waiting for the right time, you are waiting for the right person, waiting for the other person to show up if that is the case. You are doing it and you are focusing on yourself in that time, and your weight shows positive results. And here we have the 10 of cups. You have happiness coming in, you have commitment, emotional stability. Yeah, it is something, it is a relationship which is giving you a lot of emotional stability. Happiness is coming in, all it's you feel really really happy over here. You have the commitment, if that is what you're looking for, stability, commitment, long term, and you feel very very happy in this situation with this person, if that is what it is. If it is a person or whatever the situation is, you are getting it, all your pause and wait is getting rewarded. So let's see what is the message from this deck. Again the four of clubs here. So this is commitment, this is stability. 10 of cups, this is beautiful, this is long term relationship, commitment, stability, love, whatever it is you want, you are getting it. Let's see what is the message from the universe. Six of abundance. Heaven open its loving arms and pours abundance on you. An unexpected gift is on the way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you will have a chance to return the generosity by giving it to others in future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So Scorpios, it's a beautiful reading for you. I just hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.